What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And the GLH, lots of hype around that. Smaller hatchback, SUV slash possibly crossover. And I really think that Dodge could have a massive winner here with this vehicle, because from some of the internal stuff that's coming out about this thing right now, in terms of testing and 0 to 60 and other stuff that they're set for what this car is supposed to do for the SRT variant, it's faster than a Hellcat. That's crazy. We're going to get into all that and more right after this. Guys, so welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yes, we before we get into today's video, we just launched the Ram TRX over on the site. You guys can see it here. That thing's beautiful. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. 48,000 miles, one owner, very clean. We're launching it a couple of days early as we just closed out the 3500 Ram. For those, make sure that you have the box checked. You can see the live stream is already up and scheduled. We'll be doing that, I guess by the time you're seeing this video, it will be tomorrow for you guys at 3 o'clock Pacific time, so don't miss that. But yeah, this thing is absolutely beautiful. There's a full video on it and a walk around here on the channel. Definitely go check it out. If you want to get in on it, those extra entries are up for the first 10 orders at the different levels that are there, and then they're gone. Some of them are limited to, I think, 3 orders as well. That's because of just how much the massive amount of entries are on those. So link in the description down below, tk'sgarage.bigcartel.com. So let's get into this, right? Faster than a Hellcat. 0 to 60 in under 2.8 seconds. Damn. Now, I know you're going to say, well, TK, that's really not shit now. I mean, Tesla does this and the Demon does this. Yeah, for a vehicle that's going to be much cheaper than the Durango, for a vehicle that's going to be much cheaper than the Charger, for a vehicle that's going to be somewhere in that 30,000-esque range for the base, right? But getting into, let's say that SRT version of that car is 42,000, right? And it's doing 2.80 to 60. It's doing 11 second, maybe 10 second quarter mile. You know, if it's approaching quarter mile numbers that are even within half a full second of the Demon 170. Now, I know this is like, oh, you're losing me right now, TK. That's bullshit. There's no way. Think about it. It all comes down to weight. It all comes down to the weight of the vehicle and the power that it puts out. And if you take that 3.0 Hurricane, the high output that they put in that boat that we all are driving and loving right now, the Charger, right? You take that engine and you put that in something small by several thousand pounds. Can you imagine what that does? That's like the guys that, there's like a big difference in the BMW community, right? Guys that have a B58 in the 540, right? You can make good power. You can get 600, 700 horsepower out of that engine all day with bolt-ons and a tune. It's not hard. But you take that same engine and you put it into a 340, right? An M340 or an M240, especially the 2 Series. Oh my God, it's not even close. Just in the weight savings in the car, how fast an M240 is next to a 540, it's not even comparable. You take this 3.0 liter high output Hurricane engine and you put it into this GLH, into this hot hatch into this, and I don't want to compare it to, say, a GTI. I'm saying it because of like the renders and stuff, and I probably have it up here on the screen of what this thing is going to look like, right? Holy shit. A sub 3 second 0 to 60. A cheaper vehicle. Utility wise, it's great. You got a hatch, you got 4 doors. I don't, and it's fast, and it's an actual gateway to muscle, unlike what the freaking Hornet was. They put this thing out, and this is a better thing than what the Hornet was trying to be. And it's not just some rebadged bullshit from Alpha or Fiat. Oh, this thing's going to sell. It's going to sell a lot. And they're not going to be able to keep it on lots, especially with the internal shit that's being said now. This thing could be faster than a Hellcat. Oh boy, the Hellcat boys are going to be mad. But I got to ask you the question. If you have a car that you can buy stock from Dodge, right? 4-door, hatch, whatever, right? Crossover / SUV / car, right? Crossover. And that car can beat the dog shit, stock for stock, out of a stock Hellcat. That means the 4,200 plus pound Charger that we have now with a Hellcat engine in it. And that GLH can spank a Hellcat. What are you buying? Are you buying the Charger with the Hellcat engine because it has a Hellcat engine? Or are you buying the GLH with the high output Hurricane that's a much faster car? It's going to make some interesting conversations for the Mopar faithful. I could tell you that. And I'm here for it because it's about damn time. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.